On behalf of Texas, we want to say welcome Tim O'Connor and Associates, our new association management company for the National Christmas Tree Growers Association. Tim, I'm here today with the Texas Christmas Tree Growers. Would you introduce your company to us and give us an overview what your group will be doing for the industry as our association management firm?
Well, thank you, Jim. I'm happy to be speaking to you today over this video connection. Hope it's working well. I want to speak on behalf of our team at Tim O'Connor & Associates to let you know that we're really thrilled to be the management team for the NCTA and also for the Christmas Tree Promotion Board and the Christmas Spirit Foundation. And we are the common management team of the three national organizations. We think that provides efficiency, it provides a communication bridge, and synergy between the programs. The programs are still separate organizations. They're still managed by different boards of directors. But because we are the common thread between them, we know that there'll be a lot of communication that works very smoothly. Each organization will know what's going on, and we won't be left in the dark about what one organization is doing and how the other one can take advantage of whatever opportunities there are to advance the industry. A little about our team. Our team, three principals are myself, Marcia Gray, and my wife Ann. We all have association management backgrounds, quite extensive ones in fact, as well as I've had a long career in managing checkoff programs, and my wife Ann has worked with checkoff programs too. Marcia has, as many of you know, been managing the Michigan Christmas Tree Association for a very long time. So we bring association management background experience, checkoff experience, event management experience, as well as the opportunity to capitalize on Marcia's experience in the Christmas tree industry. So we are excited to be your management team, and we look forward to a long and mutually beneficial relationship.
Thank you, Tim. We know your firm is also retained to manage the Christmas Tree Checkoff program. Would you compare and contrast the differences in your roles for each of these two entities?
Well, thanks again, Jim. That's a great question, because you now have a checkoff program, the Christmas Tree Promotion Board, and the National Christmas Tree Association, and often in agricultural industries, there's a little lack of understanding of what's the difference and why the industry needs both organizations. And what I'm telling you is that you do need both organizations. Let's start with that. The role of the Christmas Tree Promotion Board is to do the promotion, the marketing work, to expand demand for real Christmas trees. The work of NCTA as your National Trade Association is that as the advocate for the industry, public policy, governmental affairs, dealing with the calls that come in during the Christmas season, dealing with the media, and also dealing with the issues around tree safety and fire. You need both organizations to be successful. You need public policy that succeeds. You need a marketing program that grows demand. NCTA cannot do what the checkoff program does. It doesn't have the resources. The checkoff program can't do what NCTA does because a checkoff program is prohibited by the law that guide it from doing any public policy work. So you definitely need both organizations. Our role as the management team is somewhat similar in both groups. We guide the board of directors, we supply them with information, and we do the day-to-day work to manage the program. Where it differs is the content of the work. For the Christmas Tree Promotion Board, we're doing marketing work. We're building a big ad campaign for 2016. We're working on the things that will increase demand for Christmas trees. With NCTA, we're really playing the role of the advocate for the industry, the public policy, the dealing with the media, and the external constituencies with the industry. So while there are similarities to managing organizations, the differences are in the work that we do. And that is really the key between the two different organizations.
Thank you, Tim. Finally, can you tell us some good news? In other words, tell us why you feel we are poised to enter our best years as Christmas tree growers. Why should a Texas Christmas tree grower join NCTA?
Well, Jim, I think you've brought up a great subject. Why is this the best time potentially for the industry? Certainly one of the most exciting times. And I think there are multiple factors. Obviously, one of the big ones is you now have a marketing program that you've never had before. Having a checkoff program is such a benefit to an industry. I've now managed 4 of them in my career. I've seen what each of them could add to the industry. It is a tremendous thing for you to be able to get the industry together to market your product, grow demand, and do it in a cohesive way. Do it through a one nationally organized campaign with a common message that state organizations and individual growers can pick up and use. And it's that multiplying one message that really gives an industry the opportunity to connect and to grow demand. It's also a great time because, as you all know, you've been through some difficult periods. You had an oversupply problem. You've had a declining demand problem. You've had erosion from artificial trees biting into your former market share. You've gone through the worst part of that. You've right-sized the industry. And in fact, today, I hear often from growers, I've sold all my trees. There are buyers looking for more trees. So I think you have the combination of the checkoff program coming online, the opportunity to grow demand, the industry having supply at a place where it's matching demand and demand pull is really strong in the industry. And I'd like to say that I hope that bringing together the management of the national groups with our team and the synergy and the efficiency that we'll get for the industry with that will also give us an opportunity to really move the industry forward. We won't have any of the things that you can see where industry organizations sometimes compete with each other, squabble with each other a little bit. We won't have that. We won't need that. It will all be about moving the ball forward every day. And so I think it is a great time for the industry, and I think we have a terrific message. A real Christmas tree is an important part of Christmas. And in fact, Jim, the surprise that we have talked about that we have for you folks is that we do have a video, a 30-minute video, that was done while we were presenting in Pennsylvania recently. It's from our newly hired advertising agency, and it really tells you what our campaign is going to be about. And Jim's going to have that playing in the TCA booth in your exhibits, and you'll be able to stop by and catch that video and learn a bit more about the campaign. We'll also be communicating to the industry very shortly with electronic newsletters, letting you know a bit more about the campaign as we develop it. We're working on it every day. It's going to be a really exciting campaign. It's going to resonate with consumers. I'll give you a little sneak peek right here. We've got a tagline that we think is terrific. It's Christmas, keep it real. Watch the video, learn more about it. Good to be with you even though it's remotely by video. Look forward to seeing you all in person sometime down the road. Thank you.